Good morning. I decided to share this today. I'm still kind of surprised by this, a little shaken. My friend asked me if I was scared. Myra has been saying some things that have sparked curiosity in me. And she knows how to pray. She knows, and more so over her food. And she knows we have a little Bible here for her. Maybe I'll use it as a thumbnail. And I try to do as much as I can to raise her up, you know, to help her spiritually, not to understand that that there's a spiritual dimension along with, our physical dimension as much as a 4-year-old can. And I know she's smart. She was nonverbal, only signing and saying about 20 words up until about 6 months ago. So now that she can talk, it's nonstop. Okay. But here and there, I've seen her say things that just blow. Her first word was yellow. Her first word was yellow. It's basically unheard of because it's such a hard word to say, according to professionals. Okay. So anyway, I posted in the community probably a month ago that she woke up saying, Christians, honey, bees, Christians, honey, bees. And I feel like it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And she said a few other things. Just real quickly. She woke up from her nap on November 27th saying snake in a tree and repeating snake and hissing for about 2 to 3 minutes after she woke up. October 2nd, 2023, she said asteroids in the moon. So that made me think that maybe asteroids were going to hit the moon. And just before I get to this, she has been talking about a teacher called Miss Crosby. And I should have taken a screenshot, but she just kept saying, Miss Crosby, Miss Crosby's my best friend, Miss Crosby, Miss Crosby, Miss Crosby. Well, there's no Miss Crosby. And I checked her school last week, Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday, or Thursday and Friday night. I just thoroughly went through her directory at her school. There's no Miss Crosby. And just so happened, I guess Monday, my friend asked me, because I had been telling her about it. She said, that girl seen Miss Crosby today. And I asked Myra if she was in the tub. She said, yeah. She said, she's everywhere. So it makes me feel like she might be communicating with the angel, okay? So we was joking and kiki, and I just kept asking her, questions about Miss Crosby. There's no Miss Crosby at her school. Crosby means by the cross, okay? This is not, despite you may be a new sub here, these things are not new to me because I experience prophetic things. I know I have a couple friends that they experience, prophetic and spiritual encounters. Okay, so it doesn't, of course I'm real, not skeptical, but I want to always discern correctly. But when it comes to Myra and other children like Skylar, Kim Fisher's son, these things are not new. These kids, God uses these kids to speak. Okay? Lastly, when Myra was in the tub last night, she said, I am Jesus. It's nice to meet you. I am Jesus. I am Jesus. And I just was floored because one, she's in the tub. Two, this is the first time, if anything, we speak more about God than Jesus. Not to say that we don't speak about Jesus because Jesus is in her little Bible. But it just so happened that I anointed her yesterday because it was Halloween. And they have what they call character book dress up. So you pick a book, the coordinated book with the character that you're going to dress up. And yesterday she was a red crayon from head to toe. Okay, red. And so this is the first time she's ever said, I am Jesus. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So I told my friend, and she was like, oh my gosh. Was Jesus at the school with her? I said, he surely was. Now, did Myra talk to him? I don't know. Would I be surprised? Absolutely not. She was a crayon, you guys, dressed from head to toe. A red crayon. My friend had already said, oh, she dressed as her favorite color, the blood of Jesus. This is earlier in the day, yesterday, you guys. So I just want to share that. I thank God. I already thank Jesus. You know, if he is communicating with her. I actually have a meeting with her teacher today about her. It's not bad. She's a superstar in her school, in her classroom. She's brought home 3 awards already, and it's only the first 9 weeks. Of course, she has her developmental delays, and she's just speaking, but it's all there. It just needs to all come out, and it all comes out sometimes at the, just all together. So anyway, we just need to hone it in. And I'm not really concerned about it. I never was concerned about it. The Lord showed me Myra years ago when I was pregnant with her. So I knew his hand would be upon her life. More of the story, pray over your kids. I don't dismiss anything that she says. Okay, of course I listen carefully to make sure. She has been attacked once spiritually. I do know that. So I continue to pray over her and my son and everybody else's children. I did do some prayer. I went to the school yesterday too. So, because they had a little parade, but I still prayed and I anointed her. Okay, and then she's just saying, I'm Jesus. Nice to meet you, Jesus. I am Jesus. Just made me really, really. It still kind of shook me. Okay, you guys. Still kind of shaken. I'm excited for her if that's the case. And then, of course, like I said, Miss Crosby. Who's this Miss Crosby? Does she have an angel named Miss Crosby? Okay? Just had to share this. It's just stranger than fiction. But I'm not surprised. Okay, you guys? That's it. I will talk with you later. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Keep your eyes on the news. I'm seeing some new developments over the past 2 days. All right?